Men of Reddit, what is the hardest thing to explain to women? When I'm silent, it doesn't mean I'm thinking deep about anything, or I'm mad, or any issues. I'm just being quiet. Getting a compliment once every few years and remembering it for a decade because it happens so rarely. If you tell me to open up about my feelings and then mock me behind my back / get the ick afterwards, I'm not going to be better off for the exchange. That, what do you want to eat, can be the hardest question of the day. Asking me when something you've asked me to do will get done while I'm doing something else for you is exhausting. You can't pause a multiplayer game. That sometimes we could use a hug. Why we always stop no matter what we are doing to look up in the sky when we hear a helicopter. It's just cool. To spare you and myself from trying to explain why I'm thinking of foxes, that certain game level, a party I went to in '85, the color of the lid on ketchup bottles, why my shoelaces aren't equally long, the order of letters in the alphabet, the amount of gummy bears in a bag, Joe Montana, how to make bricks, the next lunar mission. I just say nothing really. You keep giving strangers compliments when we go out. I like compliments too. That talking more doesn't mean you are a better communicator. Communication is the transfer of information. If you expect us to read your mind, read between the lines, and interpret what you say, you suck at communication. When backing up a trailer, turn the bottom of the steering wheel in the direction you want the trailer to go. Want the trailer to turn right?
Turn the bottom of the wheel to the right.
That some criticism isn't misogyny in disguise. If a woman sincerely asked me to tell her what mansplaining is, I don't know what I'd say. I'm so used to being entirely ignored that if a woman is just nice to me, I wonder if she likes me. That I don't want to fall in love and be loved. That I can and do enjoy sitting outside and don't need to talk. I'm happy and content. I'm so burnt out and overloaded with work, making decisions, then come home to make more decisions. I'm decision fatigue, and I need quiet time or zone out in video game. I'm not sad or angry. I'm tired and need charging. How men can bond just by standing in a room in silence. The wave-particle duality, the same as for men, if you're wondering. We can't read your mind. So many women believe we can understand everything by telepathy without her speaking a word. We can't. Sometimes we just pick up a cool stick because it's a cool stick. Sticks are cool. They're wands, they're swords, they're whatever we want them to be. We may be adults, but we're still children inside LMAO. That when I tell you nothing is wrong, there are actually 4 possibilities. 1, that nothing is wrong. 2, something is wrong, and I'm still figuring out what it is. 3, that I know exactly what's wrong, but I don't have the energy to explain 17 years of context. 4, sometimes we don't need advice. We need 5 uninterrupted minutes to explain why the Bronze Age collapsed, college soccer recruiting, pool chemistry, or our marriage. That me not wanting to go have brunch with her friends at 11 o'clock on a Sunday is not the same as not loving her. I'll update shortly from this new cool brunch place that opened recently. Apparently the chia avocado toast is to die for. Shrinkage. That style is a collective limitation subconsciously enforced on consumers by the elite. A truly stylish person is unlikely to be wearing what everyone else is wearing. Nothing is in or out for the truly stylish.